The two things that I've noticed that impede healing are shock and shame. They keep parts of ourselves in a very thick layer of frozenness, like a big ice cap, right? And everything remains very hidden. And the shock and shame also makes it quite impenetrable, right, in receiving love, healing, consciousness, light, however you want to name it. During my time in lab research, I had to learn how to wake up embryonic cells from a deep sleep as they were taken out of liquid nitrogen. And what I noticed was that there were some people who were very fast, right, in the process of like very vigorous and agitated the cells a lot. And I noticed that they did not have great success rate in the culture, right? The culturing, the growing in the petri dish or flask of the embryonic cells. The cells would actually die. And I noticed that it was the person who could slow down, be the most present and patient in waking up the cells. And it is very laborious. It means like dropping in microliters, right? Not in mils, like microliters, drop by drop, right? Of like different mixes of liquids to wake up the cells, right? With a lot of love and presence and compassion that the cells had been held in such a deep state of sleep and freeze, right? The person who could be most present and patient would have the greatest return in cultural success. And a lot of healing work is about supporting someone in releasing shame, right? Shame that they are in this place, shame for what they have experienced, shame that they're like not where they want to be, where society tells them they need to be. Internalized shame in the form of different inner critics. And also the shock that they've had to live through such experiences. And it can be micro traumas that are accumulated over time. The shock of betrayal, right? That, the person who we loved and cared for wasn't who we thought they would be, right? That they could be, because we held on to their potential. And as the shock and the shame are lovingly witnessed, unfreezing begins, right? Dissolving begins, and light and consciousness and love can gently begin to soften and help support the system back into equilibrium.